Today we're going to be making some pepperoni pizza inspired grilled cheese sandwiches. Guys, these came out so good and the kids loved them. So you're going to need everything listed here. I like the artisanal bread for grilled cheese. To me, it just makes a better grilled cheese. I use turkey pepperoni, mozzarella slices, grated cheese, butter, crushed tomatoes, and all the seasonings you see listed here for marinara sauce that I'm going to make. I went ahead and laid out 12 slices of bread. I'm making 6 sandwiches. I'm going to first take 1 stick of butter. You're going to see me cut this, but honestly, I realized since I had like 12 pieces of bread, I probably needed a whole stick of butter, which I did. So if you're making quite a few sandwiches like me, you probably want to go ahead and add the whole stick of butter the first time around. You're going to go ahead and season that up. You're going to use a little bit of garlic powder, some dried parsley, and then you're going to see me go ahead and add the rest of that butter in when I realize, okay, that's not going to cut it. Add a little bit of Italian seasoning. After you add the Italian seasoning, you're going to add a little bit of oregano. You're going to add in a little bit of black pepper, and then I'm going to show you what that looks like. I forgot to tell y'all, I put this butter in the microwave probably for like 10 seconds, so it was already pretty soft. Not to where it's melted. You don't want to melt it, just soft to where it's spreadable. So anyway, you're going to mix all that together, and then you're going to get your compound butter. Basically, Kerrygold does make a butter like this. Honestly, you can just buy that, but I didn't have that, and I had the seasons and butter, so I just made it myself. Once you're done mixing that in, I added about a handful of grated Parmesan just to add a little oomph to the outside of the bread. And once you get that all nice and mixed in, you are going to go ahead and basically start spreading this on the outside of your bread. So basically, I just spread this on the outside of each sandwich. This is going to go face down into the pan first. So you want to basically butter all 12 breads like this. All 12 pieces of bread. Bread. You know what I mean? So once you have all 12 of your slices buttered, they're going to look like this. I did use the entire stick of butter, just an FYI. We're going to go ahead and get started on our homemade marinara sauce. This is so easy. Just take the can of crushed tomatoes, put it on the stove, put it on like a medium low, add a little bit of sea salt, not much. You don't want to over salt it. Then you're going to add a little bit of black pepper. You guys know I love me some black pepper. A little bit of garlic powder. You're going to add a little bit of Italian seasoning to that next. And then you're going to add some fresh parsley. Excuse me, I keep saying fresh. Dried parsley and oregano leaves. And then like a tablespoon of sugar, not much, because you know you just want to cut the acidic of the tomatoes. So you're going to mix that up and let that simmer on the stove for about 10 minutes. It doesn't take long. So here we are. We're going to go ahead and assemble our sandwiches. You guys see that fresh turkey pepperoni that I have and the mozzarella. You're going to take the buttered bread and lay it buttered side down into your cast iron skillet. I argued with these pepperoni. As you can see, they're all curled up and they were doing crazy stuff, and I was trying to keep them from throwing gang signs on the sandwich. I wanted it to flip right, so it don't matter, y'all. Just put some pepperoni on there. I didn't count either. I was really just adding some. So whoever sandwich, somebody might have 7, somebody might have 8. Fight me. I'm over it. Anyway, so while we're getting that all nice and toasted, gonna check on your marinara sauce, and then you're gonna go ahead and flip your sandwiches. You want those to be nice and pretty. And of course, it's a grilled cheese. You got to smash the sandwich. It's not a grilled cheese if you don't smash the other side, right? Duh. Okay, so once that's ready, you're gonna go ahead and pull that out. Guys, these sandwiches were so good, it's ridiculous. Look at that cheese pull. Oh my goodness. You're going to scoop a little bit of that marinara sauce we made out and put it on the side. I used it as a dipping sauce, and then add a little bit of crushed red pepper because I love red pepper in my marinara. And here's your finished product. This looks so good and tastes even better.